Okay.
Okay. So these are large boulders, what we call Texas moss rock boulders. It's mossy. I mean, you can kind of see the moss color texture on here, which is, it really just adds a little more color and texture to the rock itself. It's made out of sandstone material, which is a very soft boulder. So these are actually pretty easy to chip or break. So if you need to take a large boulder and break it in two or whatnot. They're also good for creating retaining type areas. So if you need to step down an area or even actually creating steps, this is actually a pretty flat boulder here. If we angle it just right, we've actually done steps out of these boulders. They have lots of different applications. If you don't necessarily want to border all your beds with stone, but you want some stone in there, these are great for little accents as well too throughout the boulders. This is a pretty typical boulder size that we get here, 3 to 4 feet across. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some are more round and some are more flat, and we always like using a combination. I never like to use like all flat boulders through the thing. I like to use a good combination. It really adds a lot of character to your landscape. So this is another color of boulder that we can do in your yard. It's a much darker variety than the Texas. I believe this is from Arkansas, but you see there's very little moss on it. It's a much denser, heavier stone, more angular, but it's a darker color. So if you don't want the orange that typically comes in like a Texas moss rock boulder, this is a lot darker, and it can really bring in some deeper, richer colors if that's what you're looking for. So.
Okay.